Hey, well, sorry for that. Hey, and welcome for Alpha. We are now going to be trading some binary option as always. And if you see this as a recording, well, you probably are not subscribed to my channel, or you have not turned on the bell notification. So that is quite important to do. Also, you see the broker I'm using here. If you want to copy what I'm doing, make sure that you sign up with the same broker I'm using. You find link below the video for that one. Okay, for the ones coming in right now, welcome. I will soon get started. I will just check that everything is in order, that you have sound and everything, so just bear with me while I do so. Now let's see. And yes, I will not be able to follow the chat so much today because I'm here in Europa with my portable computer and I don't have my typical setup. And yes, this is super early in the morning for me because I'm used to Brazilian time and this is basically 5 hours in front. So this would be like 2:30 in night for me. So just bear with me with that also. But I do my live sessions every single day, by the way. So yes, I do not have a extra computer or tablets so I can see the chat today. So but I will go in and check the questions and things like every 10 minutes or so. Okay, so if you write there, don't worry, I will check in. So, and Eternal Boulders, I see you are here now. Welcome. Let's see if you can make some money this morning. And I hope the sound is okay. Like I said, I'm on not the same setup as always. I'm sitting here in the basement actually, because I'm in the family house, and there are a lot of people up here, so so I don't disturb them and they don't disturb me. I'm here in the basement actually. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, then I will get started and see if we can find some trades. So here we can see some old lines. Let's remove some of them. Down here, let's make that one to a blue line. This bluish, let's take a little clearer. I think this one. Okay, I would say we can take a trade up there if you come there in the nearby future. Let's make one there. Let's make it red there. Okay, cool. Then we have that. Let's change that for 100. Okay. Have you been trading anything the last few days? First 2 days, like I said yesterday, for the ones that didn't get that, I had some computer problems, so, and yesterday also the first 20 minutes was without sound, but I'm getting ordering things now, so should be better. So here I'm actually expecting, as we see here, that he had a strong resistance. So this should now turn support. Let's move over blue line and follow here. Let's see if that will be a line we can trade. Let's follow and see. Looks like he's breaking it now, maybe. Let's see what will happen here now. While we're waiting for that, let's see if it's on in the chat. Nothing there. I do not see any likes on this live stream yet, and we have 4 live. I would appreciate if you all could push the like button. Ah yeah, that is good. There, thank you. One of you gave me a like. Would be nice if some more of you did that. This helped me tremendously, by the way. And if you're just watching, it's much more fun to, if you trade yourself, that can be just with a demo account. It takes you 2 minutes to sign up. You find link in the chat. It's pinned. Okay. Now I think we need to put a line maybe down there. Let's follow there and see. While we're waiting for Binance, let's see if we can find something else. Let's remove these ones and see what we can possible trade. They pay quite little now, I see, on most of them. Polygon, we can take a look at that one. Do you know what? We have a trade right on the bat here. If we go a little more down, let's see. There, we're in. Let's follow that one. On the market, we are in a good one here with a green line. Let's open to follow the trade. Let's see. This was a trade I just need to take right away. It was little time, and it's imperfect. But we see, look, will be more trading opportunities there. We got our first. Let's see, $95. Now let's follow here and see. I don't have my typical setups, I don't see so clearly. I think we moved a little down. Let's take it there at 0.5072.4. I'm ready. Bad entry, but let's see. This might be a winner also. Looks like, at least. Let's just wait and see. I think we get an entry around here, but we are deep in the money, and well, we got it. Very good start. Did any of you take the trade? Let me check. Maverick, so nice to see you also. And now we are starting to have the small gang here, and we have 4 likes. Amazing. So we have taken 2 trades till now. We are doing quite good. Maverick also. I do not have my typical setup. I'm here in a basement, believe it or not, and on a portable computer, barely awake because this is super early for me, and I do not have my setup where I have possible to see the chats. I need to check in once in a while. Okay, so every time I check in the chat, I will lose lose the view of the trading. So yes, I'm in the basement because I'm in the family house, and yes, it's needed because it's so much people around here, so I don't disturb them and they don't disturb me. I'm here in the basement actually, and yes, it's pretty cold. It's all good, all good. Now let's see. Okay, but this was a good trade. I did like that one. Let's check back with Binance and see if, as you're so far away here now. Okay, I can't see that I find a definitely line we can trade here. At least not for now. I think we keep it here for now, but we need at least one more test here before. But I did not like these 2 bars here. But we have a good start, and also we have our cashback up here that we'll collect in our recap video after. So now let's see. Like I said, I did not like these 2 bars here, so we will need to wait a little here now. Let's go back to Polygon. Looks like we are getting some type of resistance up here. I do think they are, yeah, okay. Up here will be something interesting if we get up there. Let's mark it at least. But I think you will need to break something here, so maybe this will be area. Let's see, I make a mark there. I think it's far enough that you can trade it. Let's see, I want to see how this bar close. I think I want one more test of the line before I activate it. But something we can follow. While we do that, let's see if we have something else. we are doing quite good with cryptocurrency lately, so but for now looks like it's just 2 we can trade. Bitcoin we can't trade. I will show you why. I say we can't trade it, but this was actually darn beautiful, but moves very slow and little action here. But yes, up here we can trade it. Nothing wrong with this. I'm on the fence here. Typically I don't trade Bitcoin, but when we talk about binary option, that is. But this actually looks quite good. I think I will trade that one if we get up there. But there it's moving very slow. So yeah, let's see. Let's go back to Polygon, see how things looks like there. Like I said, I think I need one more test up here also, but we will trade down here. Yeah, easy. Now let me check the chat while we're waiting. Yes, Norway. That's true. Don't know, I think it's 5 degrees outside right now. Not my usual 30 degree. So for me it's very early. I am following the Norwegian time the same as it would have been in Brazil. So it's 7:30 in morning here. It's the same timeline as Paris. So, but if I was in Brazil right now, this would be like 2:30 in morning. Or night, however you see it. Now let's see. Looks like we might get a trade in bottom. Let's change for 30 seconds. Let's be ready. We have taken 2 trades now, 2 winners, so we have started pretty darn good, I will say. So let's see. We do have some type of support here, because this was a weak resistance. So I hope he will break it so he can come down. Looks like he's doing it right now. And we are in. We got a decent entry. Let's see how this will play out. I think this looks to be one more winner. Amazing. Or maybe not. Come on now. And we got it. Let's put that in the calculator. Did any of you take this trade? Let me know. I'll now go to the chat and check that. So I will not take a couple of trades here now. So let's see. Did you take this trade, Maverick? Eternal, did you take any of the trades? How have you been doing? Was a solid trade? Ah, you lost it, Eternal. And then looks like we have 2 winners and 1 loser. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, I see we got a small spike down here. I think mine closed right before he started this spike down. So I think you got a little unlucky then, Eternal. Me and Maverick, we came in, I guess, more or less the same time. I think I was a little slow on the trigger, so you could even have got in earlier. But now I think I will move my setup a little more farther down. Take it to the spike of this one here. And I will take a new trade if we get down there now. Let's see. We have now been live for 15 minutes. so we have a lot of time left to be taking more trades. So till now we have taken 3 trades and 3 winners, so very good start. Our profit today is $385, and that can't be correct. That can't be correct. Let me see now. I'm calculating wrong, I think. Yeah, we have 95 should be less than 300, and 95, I should have multiply with 3, but 285. There we have it correct. Now let's see. I'm ready to go in. Come on now. Now we need to view the entry again. Let's see. And let's see. Almost. We are so close. Let's zoom in more. I think we need a very good entry to win here now. He's moving very fast. If we had it on the old spot, we would have taken a trade, I see, but we moved a little farther down. Let me see if any of you are writing something. No, 100 and 200 I feel exactly the same. My strategy, I've explained before, I start with 100. If I have a bad start of a day, I made myself so I go up to 200. I made like this, so like maybe get a trade here now, but it's okay, I'll show. If you go to yesterday session, you see here, I started here with 100, you see, and I got a little losing streak here. Then for me to repair it, I'd go up to 200. That is my max trade. I never go above 200, okay? So then with these 2 trades here, I repaired it, okay? But I will never go up to 400, for example. But I have 200 as a buffer for myself, because I know I have a good win rate. But if I go with a bad session and I get 3 in a row, I jump up to 200, and you see here I even lost the first one. But still, this is how I do things. I let myself have this small buffer up to 200 if I have a bad session. So, but like I said, 200 is my max, and I feel no different. But that's why you will not see me start with 200, because basically, yeah, I'll give myself to have a possibility. But yes, I am thinking about changing it up to maybe start with higher bids here now, because my balance started to be so good, so I try to learn my emotions to take a little higher trades. So hopefully we will take it a little higher later. My plan is actually when I get back to Sao Paulo again, when I start to do 2 sessions a day, maybe I will see if I will manage to trade with 500 and maybe go up to 1000 instead of 200. This is something I'm thinking about, just to make things a little more interesting. And also I'm thinking about if I should start with $100, withdraw this money and start with just $100. But then also it's not so fun for me because I'm not making that much money in these sessions. So I'm splitted a little for it. So, but let's see. Then let's continue the trade. I see we have a little more activity today, so that is quite fun. Yesterday was very little activity, but also was a little surprise for everyone that I suddenly came live, and the time I came live, so maybe not so strange. Let's check Binance Coin, if something is happening there. Okay, do I trade up here now? No, let's remove it, we are not trading there. Now we need to see if this actually is a thing first, because I've been away for a long time. Let's see where he stops. I think I want to see one more bar before we even consider. So if this bar now go up to run here and go down here, we open this with a red line. Then my interest area right now, let's see, will be around there. Now he's going higher, as you can see. So let's consider the higher one there, like this, something like that. Let's see. If this one closes down around here, I will actually make this one red because it fits so good with the past. Let's wait and see how this plays out. But this for now looks very promising. If close to where it is right now, we make it red. Let's see. We are not even considering taking a trade there. And I do not like what I'm seeing now. He's continuing upwards. So this we can't trade. I only would have been interesting to take this one if he closed when it looks like this and closed the bar down here. We need that before we can start trading. So this for me was not even to consider. We need to have patience and don't go in trading even when we see the start get the perfect setup. We need to wait till we get the perfect setup is if the bar closed down here, because then we have perfect setup. It's not enough to see two lines. You need the perfect setup that the bar need to close down also. So for now we can't trade the Binance Coin, and let's give it a break and see if maybe this start to equal out and this will be an area. But for now this bar here breaks everything. Okay, let's check Polygon. Basically here you see the exact same as Binance happen. You have this area and you have this bar closed, and here we want breaking up. Let's check if you have the same here now. No, but sometimes they are very alike, so you can see they follow much each other. Let's check Bitcoin. Surprisingly enough, that one did looks good a little while ago, but now, like you see, the weird thing with Bitcoin, it's basically one that is trending and moving very slow. It's very rare that you have a good area to trade. It's mostly going up or down. The reason for that is that it's traded a lot, and the support resistance are strong in a big area, so you don't get a so certain area. When we talk about trading with crypto, of course it's easy to trade, not easy, but when you start to get a hang of it, you can trade it, but not for binary option. I think I rarely have touched Ethereum and Bitcoin. Both of them are very difficult to trade on binary option, so let's just remove it all over. Let's check back to Polygon. We might even start to look for some forex pairs because I don't see so many options here now. Let's see if we find something good. 86, that is a very high number for a non-OTC pair. And you know what? This is beautiful. I see lower, but this one can fix it. So let's mark it at least for now. I might be interested here. All bars are closing above it. We have 1 minute close. If this one close up here now, we will make it red. We are not trading yet. Stay away from it. Wait till he close and let's see where he close. So let's wait for this bar before we go in. Let me see if there are any questions. There are no questions. That is completely fine. I think this looks to be good. Let's mark it. Let's go in. We will now trade on this line down here. Now let's see. We are ready. And I'm in. Little bad entry, but let's see. Looks like he's breaking hard down, but we are in for 1 minute, so let's see. I think next entries I will take down in this stretch and down there. So you still get a little better entry, but I think still we'll win this one. Let's see. Because you see all bars closed above our last entry. But let's see. Next ones I want to take down there. Let's wait 25 seconds and see. Okay, you are in and out of the money right now. Let's see. We need to wait ourselves more 10 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about taking one more trade on there. I take one more there. We lost the first, but we got a good entry down there, so let's see. Let's put in minus 100 in our calculation. Now let's see if we can win the second. Down here I feel much more comfortable. I got a very good entry. I was maybe a little stupid taking here because the movement from this was very small. But here we are good, so this one should be a winner. Let's see. If we win this now, I feel much better about it. Yes, this looks to be a winner. He's moving very fast, so let's see first. I will not calculate my money first yet. He can easily shoot down and let me get a loser now, but we got it. Cool. Then we got our $86. We are then at 271. I'm ready to go in again. If we get down there, let's see. That was not good enough for me. We need a little better than this. Come on now. Almost there. Yeah, I'm in. I'll see how this plays out. While I'm waiting, I'll check the chat. It's a lot of movement, it's difficult, but what is good, I see that it's a very small delay when you push the up button, so we are able to get good entries. We need to wait more 30 seconds. Now let's see. I'm in out of the money right now. If we win this, at least we are in profit on this specific pair. Let's see. Let's go. I don't like what I'm seeing. It's like out of the money, so close to the timer. 4, 3, and we got it. We got it. Then I got another $86. We are now $357 in profit. I will take more trades, but I will move my line slightly more down. Let's move it down to around here. Let's see. I'm now at 0.871737. I see. I can understand these numbers are a little more difficult to see on this computer, plus it says activate Windows. I'm not activating any Windows on this portable computer. Oh, hell no. We are not going to do that. Now let's see. Oh, no! Terrible entry. It was down here for a slight second. I got a terrible entry. Just terrible. I will be very lucky if I win that one. I think my entry is up like here. Oh yeah, okay, now it's moving up, but that was a terrible. I hate when I get entries like this. Let me see the chat. Well, I don't even want to look this. Let me see the chat. You won too? Amazing. Okay, yes, actually to be winning, that's the same problem as when you are losing. But the thing is, just keep the same lot size. I say lot size, but keep it the same because. But let me see if I won first. We won it actually. Okay, that's cool. Then we got another $86. As long as you actually keep your same bid level, it's okay to be excited when you're winning. What you should be careful is the same like when you're losing. Don't start to going with the bigger trade amount. As long as you keep it the same, you're golden. But if you get excited and see that you have a so high win rate and you think that let me go in harder and build the account faster, that's when you can lose everything that you have won before just because you got excited. So yes, I will say you can have the same problem with winning as with losing. So for that, same rule goes for when you're losing. Do not start to martingale, because there are people also martingaling their profits, and that can be cool and all when go good. Same with when you're losing, but it's very boring if you've taken like 10 trades, you're doubling your trades and you lose one and you lose all the trades you've done before. So my suggestion for you there, just keep the trade amount the same. I don't like to change my trade amount much when I'm trading live session. Like I told, if I get like 3 losers in a row, I go up to 200. That's the only change I can do. But I don't start to take in more through a live session or in any other session, that is. So yeah. Now let's see, I think I will take a new trade if you get down to this line again, but this time around I want a good entry, so I will keep my fingers away from the mouse here now. Last one I got a terrible entry, but thankfully we got this strong bar up here, so we did win. But we are not going to be that lucky every time. So let's see, I think my entry was like up here, around here maybe. So, but we have a good win rate today. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades and 6 winners. That is amazing. Now I was lucky, I will need to admit that I was lucky the last here, but still we are doing good. So this pair is treating us good also. I think we're taking 4 trades here now and 3 winners. But of course this bad entry, I would have taken a trade farther down. It was not bad entry, so lucky, but still was planned. Now we see that we have a trend going downwards. We can mark it, we need to be aware of that. We see that goes something like this. Now maybe it's breaking it here, so but it's just so you can see what I was looking. I did see that it go farther down. If I'd continue here, you would not have taken trades on this because the movement will be too close, and he could, as easily as he did now, break up. He could easily breaking down also. So learn your eyes to see trends like this, because this can help you out also with good trades. Let me see if there are any questions. No. Okay, then we can move on. Let's see. And we have been trading for how long time? Let me check. We have been trading for 34 minutes, so we have around 25 minutes left. Okay, let's continue. So now many, I have said before, but I will repeat it, many will think like, here it could be a very nice area to trade. We have 1, 2 and 3. We have many spikes here. When you see something like this, choose one. Choose either trading bottom. By the way, I'm taking a trade here now. Whoop! I did not take a trade there. This will be a loser for anyone that did take it. Looks like he now finally did break down. Or let's see. Hey, I hope he go up now if anyone did take it. For me, I'm holding away from this one now, but let's see. Bar have not closed it yet, so depending on when everyone did take it, they would be in later, so I think would be a little after this bar. So let's see. I want to see if the ones that detect this trade will win. For now, this looks good. So if anyone actually did take this trade here now, looks like you might win. Let's see when the bar close. Let's see. Now you're deep in the money. Maybe you're still in a little because you did take it a little in it. But I think, did anyone take this trade here? Let me know. I think from the way I see it, you should have won. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I did see that also. I really thought that would be a huge loser, but now you see that this did go good. I do that sometimes also, Eternal. It's not always I do it, but as long as I see that things still looks good, that he's not breaking the lines, I think it's completely fine to take a trade. Only times you should not take an extra trade if we see he break a line and he continue downwards, then never go in with the extra trade. But if you, in these cases here for example, that you have a trade here and you plan to trade on this line, I will not take this one by the way, I want to see how this one close. And if you plan to take a trade on this line and you get a bad entry, it's completely fine to go in with an extra trade. I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. So it's completely fine to take an extra trade. But let's like I said, if you plan to take a trade on this line and you have a good entry and it continue downwards, then don't take an extra line. Don't extra trade, I mean. Yeah, I think we go a little away from this pair now because I see he's taking many times very low here now. So let's take a break from this one. Let's go back to Polygon to see there. Here we can't see nothing, so let's go to Binance. Do you know what? I think we can take a trade down here. Would I consider one up here now? Is it too close? That's the question. And we did not even need to think about it. He's breaking up here now. For take a trade here now, if we get a bar, let me see. If we get a bar that is not higher than this one here, we will activate this blue with one try. Let's do that. While we wait, let's see if there are any questions. No, I do not let my previous days make any different with my next day. I have had losing days, trust me on that, but I take every day as a new one. If you go into a new day thinking about losses you had, let's say you have a terrible day, let's say you lose $500. When I go into the next day, I do not try to gain back the 500, for example. Well, if I take a trade, let's say this session will be done now and I have my 443, of course that will be quite close to the 5. Let's say I lost 1000 yesterday. I would still go in here now and I would be happy with this day, because the thing is, we have a very high win rate. Keep to the rule, and then yes, you can have some losing days, that is completely fine. There will be not many of them, but you will have them. I have had them in my, I don't think alive, I don't remember that number more right now. I think it's 11 or 12 times I lost for the 1.5 year I've done live sessions. And some of you have seen me losing in a live session. And the thing is that I forget about it. The next day I take as a completely new day. I don't have any plan to recoup a losing day. I take the next day as a normal day. Because here's the thing. Every losing day will be limited, will not be a huge losing. As long as we don't use martingale, we keep to the rule, we trade only when we have perfect setups. The losing days will never be so big. typically they are much smaller than our winning days if you do it correctly. But even though if you have a terrible day and it's a bigger than maybe 2 trading days, just forget about it, take the other days as normal. And God forbid you have 2 or 3 losing days in a row. I understand that can be super hard. That have not happened with me, by the way, but can happen with you. Still, take it as a normal day the next day. I understand that it's difficult in the start. Your emotions can play with you, but still, do not take higher bids. Do not trade longer just to try to gain back what you lost the day before. Keep it to 1 hour. You can actually trade more than 1 hour a day. I will suggest you to take 1 hour, take a break for a few hours, and trade again if you have a possibility to do so. But of course, if you're waking up in morning before you go work, be happy with the 1 hour you trade. Then don't go in trade more, because also if you go back and trade after your work, for example, you will be too tired, and when you're tired, that's when you do mistakes. Like me, for example, now I'm actually too tired to be trading because I have not adjusted myself to the new time zone that well. So this is super early for me. So typically, if it was not for a live session I need to do for you all, I would not have traded right now. But I'm doing quite okay, by the way. But when you're tired, that is a typical, not a good thing for your emotions and things, because your emotions get bigger when you're tired. But yeah, so yeah, I will say like that. Now let's see if we can get area up there again. You see that he's beautifully stopping in specific areas. Let me see if there are any following up questions there. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, no, I have personally, I have not had 3 losing days in a row. I'm lying a little now. I had it with Forex actually. I had it with Forex. Not losing day in a row, but I have had when I, in a way, with I told the history before with the dollar against Japanese yen, when I was in a trade for months, and my account got basically smaller and smaller because my emotion had taken already over, and I was martingaling up. So in that way you can say I had losing days many days in a row. But with binary option, as everything is closed day by day, I have not had myself. Maybe I'm lucky that way. But everything I've done, I have done live here, so you have been following. But I think the max I had till now is 1 losing day actually in row, because I have not had that many losing days. Now let's see here now. Let's move it up around there. Let's see. Depending on how this bar will move now, I don't like exactly yet. Let's see. Let's follow. We need at least 1 or 2 more to build something up here now. I think for now need to be something like this. I think I want 1 more bar here on this area before I want to activate it. Let's wait and see. Now we've been trading for 44 minutes, so we'll be trading around 50 more minutes. If you're not looking with a known account, it takes you very fast to make a demo account. Just use the link you find pinned in the chat, and you can be trading with me the last minutes. And also I will be trading tomorrow, so it's much more fun to follow these live sessions if you are on a demo account at least. Now let's see. And yes, I suggest you to actually start with a demo account. See if you manage to follow. It's not always that easy. It can be so you don't lose your hard-earned money, because you can as easily lose them as you can be winning, and I don't want that. So start with a demo account and see how it goes first. Now if this bar here now can close down around here, I will activate it with a red in the top. Let's see now. This bar is what I'll be looking for now. I need him to close below these two here. Let's see. If he closes above, we are not trading it. Let's wait and see. Where he's right now is completely fine for me. Now it's basically perfect. If he closes there now, that would be amazing. As long as he don't start to break down and we go away from this line, of course, that is. Okay, I will activate it. Let's see if we get up there again. Let's make it a red bar. Now you can zoom in. I have put my line at 210.98. I'm ready to take a down trade if we get up to that line again. Now let's see. And we are very close now. Very close. No, not just yet. No, that was very close, but not good enough. If any of you had your line a little lower, would be justified to take it there. You would have won easily, but I'm playing it very safe, so I take it in the exact on the top. Let me see if any of you have taken it a little lower. Thank you for that. I'm not a great trader, but I do my best at least. I think the reason I'm successful is because I follow specific rules. I always, everything I do in life, I have a specific rules behind it. So I think anyone can be successful with anything if you just put some rules behind what you're doing. That can be from affiliate marketing. I could see I got some comments, for example, on an older video I made there, where you don't make so much for each affiliate income there, but the thing is, it's not about how much you're earning, it's about how easy it converts and also how cheap you get your traffic. The thing is not about how, because if you get a lot of leads, a small amount can grow very fast. So affiliate is also something I like a lot and I use a lot. I found out that finance is what works best there also. Like for example loan campaigns, that was amazing, especially around the COVID time, because yes, people might get some problems with borrowing money, but you can't think like that, because if they don't borrow through your affiliate link, they would have borrowed by the way. So it's not your responsibility if they had borrowed money through our affiliate link from yourself. You need to see it that way. So that is something that you can make a lot of money with also. There are a lot of affiliate companies that can give you these type of things. And what you should do then, you should build yourself a newsletter. You make a landing page. So when they sign up to your newspaper, for example, you have the information in the landing page where you tell them about the loan campaign, but that they also will be added to your newsletter. So when they sign up, they are also at the same time automatically be sent to the loaning campaign, but you then have their email also, because some people, they will need like 5-6 times to see the page before they actually act on it. So in some way I found out that newsletter, when you buy, because you can buy it through solo ads, and it's some of the best investment you can do. I figure out that typically for me, I get my money back in 30 days, and then these mails for you will be free. So yes, affiliate is also something I do in my spare time. So I'm not only trading, I do a lot of things, because I figure out when you are working with your own company and you're not relying on anyone, more foot you can stand on, better you are. And if anyone want me to make this type of videos also, I can do that, because I actually have a higher experience with affiliate than I do with forex and binary option. I in my past actually worked for some of the biggest companies for affiliate, like for example Trade Doubler. If you have seen in Netflix, you have seen this playlist. Trade Doubler is from Sweden, and if you have seen the movie Playlist, you might know what I'm talking about. I have worked with them. Now let's see, because Sweden is a neighbor country of Norway. Now I'm ready to go in here, if you can get up there again. Okay, I will look into that when I get back to Sao Paulo, because I think it's a perfect mix to do some affiliate together with binary option forex, because if you start to stand on more legs, you will do a lot better. Then I can show you how you make a landing page, how you should set it up, which type of places to sign up to use these things, which one are friendly, which one are not, because you have so many options for building up a newsletter and how to send it. Now let's see. And also there are a lot of affiliate networks you can use. Typically you have some big ones in every country, so you can also keep to the ones that are specific for your country. Now let's see. This is going a little slow for me now. Let's check Polygon. I don't see nothing. Let's check back on this one. There might be something up here. Let's move this line here. Let's make it blue. Okay, I think maybe around there. I will activate it if this one closed below these bars here now. He did, we activate it. Let's make this one a red line. If you get up there again, I'll take it. And I was too late on this one. If you do take a trade here, looks like you had a very good entry. Okay, too late there. I mean, I'm not sure how good my entry was. Let's follow and see. And looks like I'm out. Okay, we're in out of the money. We just need to wait and see. And hope we are winning. We have a good win rate today. If we win this one, will start to be amazing. Let's see. But for now, it's looking half bad, I would say. Look, and he closed it high. I did not like that. I think we will lose this one here now. I think we'll lose it. Yeah. And in these cases, like I said, when you see he have already broken, we do not go in again. We only go in again if you get a bad entry and you have not broken the line. But let's see. We still have 8 seconds. We still have a small hope, but I don't think this will be a loser. I'm pretty sure it. and yeah, we lost that one. It's completely fine. Our profit did then go down to, let's see, 343. I'm still happy with that. How are we in time? We have a few minutes left. Let's see if there's something in chat. Yeah, I think we all lost that one. Nothing you can do with it. Now, how is the win rate for you, Eternal and Maverick? How is your win rate? For me, let me check my win rate. I think it's pretty decent, even when I got this loss there. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, and out of 8 trades I lost just 2. Yeah, so 6 out of 8. That is a decent win rate, I'll say. And you two, let me know. Oh, okay, then you have done very good, Maverick. And you, Eternal, how many did you take? And any of your other ones that are following, if you have taken some trades, let me know. It's always good for me to get some feedback. 4 wins, 3 losses. If that was on cryptocurrency, you should be in profit, but if you did take some on this, you should be more or less in zero, as it's 86%. So maybe you have a small profit then, but at least you did not lose money, so that is completely fine. But yes, if that is on cryptocurrency, you are in profit, but otherwise I guess you are more or less in zero. I think we are happy with this session today. Today the sound was good. Everything did work out pretty darn good, I will say. I'm pretty happy with that. And I will be back again tomorrow same time. I hope this time of the day of trading works good for you all, because it's the only one I'm able to do here while I'm in Norway. And like I said, when we come to 23 of December, we will start to do 2 live sessions. So I'm very amazed about that. I'm looking forward to that. That is something I think will be super cool. So, but till then, I'll see you all tomorrow, and let's make some more money together tomorrow. Have an amazing day.